Welcome in. We're live here on YouTube. We're live here on the old Kickaroni. We're live on the old Twitch. If you like it here, that's great. If you hate it here, well, that's great too. Just be here. And if you hate it here, fuck you. Shut up. No one cares. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. Nor do I give a shit. Hey yo, Sakaluke, what up? What's happening, my boy? How you doing?
The Owl 18 Hoot Blast, the Owl 18 Hoot Blast.
That's right, hooted 2 times, hooted 2 times, that's right. Bro, that sounds fire. A Burger King Texas Whopper. That sounds good as hell. You know what? We're gonna go fuck around and find out. Let's see what's up with this golem. It don't want to fight. Okay. Not yet. But it is telling me there ain't no place for humans here. Which I'm not a fan of. It's why the hell that monster thinks he can talk shit to me. So let's go and use that green gemstone on old boyo back here. Used to be Rex, but I don't know what his name is now.
Hey.
Fucking right, though. Man, I just got 2 drill and fills done today after literally a week ago I got one that was like, it was a step away from a root canal, if that means anything. I got, in 2 weeks, I'm going to get this one pulled because it's basically hollow. And I'm going to get this one back here pulled because that also is hollow. A good night's kipper.
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention. Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep.
Finally.
Night, you two.
Probably why he can sleep everywhere.
Yeah?
Are you still awake?
Oh, jeez.
It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake.
What? Fucking what? Fucking what? Fucking right. Hold it, my dude. How you doing, brother? We're starting to find the history of Matilda. Or how? This is a bit rough and ready, like, but put my heart and soul into it. Careful. But see, he never returned home. Hi, kitty girl. I definitely get that, man. My sinuses are fucking just completely obliterated. My mouth feels like somebody's jacked me in the jaw.
Look, we Dad's back on
I
his
get
feet,
it.
So he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. My lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Dad.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
That's the spirit. And fear not, I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
What's this now?
Yeah.
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like. It feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance. Alright, I'll go rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that?
Got
It seems you've come to the rescue yet again.
me.
Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Give the puppies a pet head. Come on. That always interesting. Let's go.
Here I come!
Okay, just said literally right now. Just gave me. Right now. Kaboom! 41. Slapping his dick. Crack! Kaboom! Owl slash. Let's go. Boom! Right to my face. But he's dead.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, ho. What up, Scones? Yeah, I decided that instead of trying to get the root canal, which I literally am not going to be able to have the money for, I'm just going to get them ripped out. Fuck them. It's this tooth back here. And this one way back down here. As much as I enjoy my teeth, and I do, I can't be dealing with tooth infections all the time from not removing them. But at least there's only 5 more drill and fills, and then that'll be done, and then the 2 extractions in 2 weeks. I likely won't stream for a few days after that, unless I really do feel like it, but I can't imagine I will. The last tooth I had removed, which was only 1, it took me like a week to recover. It's actually really bad. I think I was bleeding out of my mouth for like 3 or 4 days. Great. It's pretty crazy. Not at all looking forward to it, and I hope they don't break my fucking jaw. That's where I'm at. Which I don't think they will. I think they'll numb me up. Cut the top off the tooth, split it in half, and rip it out in half. This one will probably just slide out, though. Because it's a bicuspid, so it has those pointy roots. Like the singular pointy root. So then just rip on that one, give it a little wedge, and it'll go. Healing's gonna suck dick, though. It always does. And then this one back here, I can imagine that's going to take about 6 weeks to feel better.
Take that!
Yeah.
Take that!
Otherwise, that should be.
Take that!
Easy peasy.
You little slimy bitch. I want your experience points, boy.
Right.
How do you do? Wow. Hello.
Take that!
Ow. I'm kinda. Well, I don't know about max out the game, you know, or whatever, like hit level 99 or nothing, but I definitely want to max my vocations before we get out into the real game. So as soon as we go to Dharma Temple, we'll already have a master class.
Right!
There we go.
Take that!
All set.
Take that!
Get it together.
That's how it's done!
That is how it's done.
I'm going from strength to strength!
That's right, from strength to strength. The Wobergine ran away.
Take that!
Hey, there's still Cactiballs.
There we go.
But then she goes all better. Sounds bad, right?
All set.
Take that! Take that!
All in a day's work.
Bubbling up, let's go.
Take that!
All set.
They didn't stand a chance. Hey! Take that!
Easy peasy.
Take that!
Probably wake up feeling 1,000 times better and not feeling so confused about whether to be awake or asleep, in pain, or feeling better. Like, cause my jaw and gums hurt, but also when I bite, I don't feel pain anymore. So, yeah, I chomp and it feels good.
Take that!
It doesn't feel like I'm chomping and there's tiny holes in my teeth that are gonna break.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Well, they're gonna fill the 5 now. And then they'll get rid of this one and this one. Which is gonna suck. I don't want that. I really don't want that. But I don't have $1,500 by September. It's not gonna happen. Not unless something magical happens. And in the meantime, I could get there and the teeth be rotten out at that point, to the point probably not even doable. Right. But that's what the villains told me. They're like, if they've been this bad for this long,
All in a day's work.
waiting isn't.
They're doing
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna, if the plan is if you're not gonna get them fixed, then you need to get them pulled before they become an infection. And I was like, well, that kind of makes sense.
You're filling the holes then.
That's different.
The holes.
That's different teeth. Two that I get holes, or that I got stuck in all the time, they're still there, and they can't fix them.
They're not gonna fill the holes.
No, they're gonna remove those. That's what a root canal would be.
Hey,
doesn't grow back up.
They're not rotten yet. That's why it bothers me that I'm gonna get them pulled, but it's one of those they will be.
But it will feel better.
No. They'll just be gone. Be able to cause problems.
All that not bad.
Yeah, but there isn't any of that. Right.
I think that's right.
No, it's because they can become infected pretty easily, and they're basically dead teeth that aren't going to do anything other than get worse.
That's right.
All in a day's work.
This has to be doing a
Brush your teeth, brush your hair, do all that. Who's expensive? I'll be back on camp, guys.
All in a day's work.
Okay, guys.
Easy peasy.
okay.
All in a day's work. Knew I had it in me. Right.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Yeah, so it seems I solved my multi-streaming issue. Yesterday, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you were in the streams and everything, right? But the stream cut off twice. And that's because my computer actually died from running too much. So Pokemon is until I can upgrade my computer offline. So my buddy Skooma, who's in the chat, he said something about $100 or $200, and I could buy his current PC, so I could probably run it off of that. Looking at everything that I've seen, I could probably do that.
Take that!
Don't waste it.
Okay. It just fucking pressed up on its own. I went to select the character to use that item on. Good stuff. I know. Best. It's the best. Fucking bastard. fucking piece of shit. Stop using metaphors and start attacking. Mini medal number 2. Damn.
That's how it's done. Hey,
Go heal at the statue. Maybe.
stand a chance.
Come give hugs and get ready for bed.
That's how it's done.
There we go.
Doesn't matter if it's snowing or not. Just wear your coat tomorrow. From now on, wear your coat.
They didn't stand a chance. Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
shrimps managed to make it this far. Boss! Boss! They're here!
Sorry, I didn't want you to have to find out like this. But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Let's see you claw this one back.
Here I go!
got to be close to dead. I know that's not the big boss of this area, so that's a plus.
I'm going from strength to strength.
I don't know, but I think when I beat Maeve, that ends the scenario of the trial period. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm guessing.
I'm sorry, boss.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hamlin! And you brought backup too!
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map.
Oh, someone was grave, anything.
Finally came.
Yeah, tell me where it ends.
Your big brother?
Because I want to kind of keep leveling before then.
Can you really be Maeve?
Sure, you're an office state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like. We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These
What are you
folks
saying,
freed
like?
me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Gotcha. Here's the other one I got off of it. And we'll have at least a dad for sure. Like, yeah. It's not going to be great ones. They're the inside ones, but yeah. But yeah, you can just aimlessly explore the endless ocean to buff up. Hey, I'm with it.
They look flat.
This is magical. Think it just cracked. Or it's here. Oh, that's a hair. Got it. Right. But it was flat and completely against it. I heard that click right before I saw it. I was like, oh, no, I did it. No, it wouldn't. 100% it would not. Nope. Not if it broke off. Mm-mm. That's new bond. But no, that did not happen. And that better at least give us both a dab. I don't know what's happening. Bless you, Bubba. Here? Devil sneeze. Pretty much. He drools like me when I dab. He sneezes like you when you sneeze. I mean, they do say the cats didn't take after the humans. It drools when she's happy. I drool when I'm happy. It makes sense. It all comes together now. Oh, don't it? Sorry, you guys just been staring at fucking Matilda like nobody's business. I was melting some dabs out of my pipe. That's gonna be mad bad. Fuck it. Auto battle time.
Poor Maeve.
felt for Maeve. Like you succumbed to absolute depression. And when you finally came to your senses, it was too late. That's so fucked up, man.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to
What was
live.
that?
You'll do that for me, won't you?
Forge might be.
We will.
Out of time.
I promise.
And can I ask one more favour?
Huh?
Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling you might just be able to change the world, so I have.
God damn. She said that's rather. It's gonna be impossible to springboard you. I know. RJ, that's just impossible. You never say that. That's how I knew you were just randomly coming up with some fucking bullshit out of your ass. I gave the out. I knew. Oh, you don't have to, but you know. That gave me the sweatums. That gave me the RPG grindies. Aw, the thought of himself marching into battle and saving me and your on. I never thought he had it in him. I'm falling in love all over again, and so I am. Listen, me darling, I'll never let you out of my sight again till I'm cold in the ground. Never.
No.
Sure. Would you save that sappy talk till later? These young folks can hear you so they can. Ooh. Ooh. Saucy. Huh? Ain't it the truth?
You're back. Me dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding.
That we did.
I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? But deadly. And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us. I'll see you all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth, but now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now,
Done is done
if I
and all
remember
that.
rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her. Did she
The
not?
forest.
You should
The
head there
forest.
now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off with you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Indeed, man. I get it. Get it, dude. Forget Maeve. God, just saying her name makes me tear up.
Oh,
Me fella told me all that happened. How we were dragged off by them awful monsters and how you came to our rescue. Tell you the truth, I can't remember a thing about being taken captive. But that's by the by. Thanks a million for all you've done. That's right, dude. Roll your sleeves up and do your bit for the village. That's right, dude. Stop being a lies about. Or a god about, as they would say. That scared me rigid. But when we all marched off together, the fear just melted away like. That's enough for me, war stories. I've promised me darling wife I'll have our house rebuilt in no time flat. Oh, scared to be alive. Hey, I feel it, my boy. If monsters just came and raided my town and I just liberated the fucking town, with all the other villagers, and I got my lady back, you best believe I'm gonna impress her. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Hey, there's a kitty in this village that wasn't there before. It must mean it's a girl. Because all the girls from the village disappeared.
All right.
Oh, what? Pony droppings, which positively wrong. That means bears. What happened with the new? That was weird. It was like it was trying to fade out. Maybe that was the loop.
Oh,
He keeps threatening to write something, calling the Ballad of Ballymolly. The Lions Giver said I was confident it'll be an unparalleled masterpiece. But who knows? Maybe the muse will strike for once.
Oh.
Up to the likes of me to use what gifts I had to the tale of Malloy and May was preserved for generations, and to the verse that will echo through the ages. Half a way to go yet, but I'm getting there. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. 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 I've yet to pin it, but I got it. I swear I got it.
oh.
I wonder if they ever explain where all the darkness was. Like if they explain more comprehensively. Like, there's a place, okay, a realm, in which they're taking every villager from all these different places, right? All these different islands, right? Obviously. That's why they don't exist in the now. Big spoiler. Big spoiler. Alright, because I beat this game. Like, literally 7-8 times. Easy. In the original of this game, I have over 6,000 hours played. Truly played, not just like loaded on a file, waiting and not doing anything. I mean, like probably 6,000 plus hours actually playing this game. 6 to 7 years of playing it. Solidly. Not just like, you know, tooling around here and there. No, like sitting at home like I do and sitting for 12 to 16 to 18 hours for summers on end. 7 years. Yeah. With no bad time, by the way. But they are all whisked away to some realm of darkness. And it does explain that the Demon Lord is in the realm of darkness, but it doesn't really explore that because you actually end up going to an island in which he's in, kind of thing. And then there's like a gate that goes directly to him. But is that where they were? I don't know. Or were they in the pyramid or in the Sphinx of Darkness, where they're literally trying to resurrect the Demon Lord using souls of human beings? And if so, well then this island can't be 100% have been isolated from the rest of existence. Yeah. But the actions were laid for it to go there. Because see, the way this village was going to get taken out of existence is all the monsters told the people to disassemble the village and then took all the females and left only men. So the village gets destroyed by the men, or else, you know, the women are all killed. That's what they tell them. And by destroying the village doesn't exist in the future. Therefore, it's gone. And by not having the women, they can't procreate. Therefore, no future generation. Therefore, elimination of the world. Or at least this realm of the world. But us coming in and defeating that dark influence now eliminated, as you can see, all the enemies on the island. So now it's like a clear, open, bright area. It's not all dark and gloomy. But if I wanted to go fight tower enemies, I still can. I can go right into the tower and they'll still be. At least I'm pretty sure. And if not, I'll have to wait till the real game. Back to the app. But I think, yep, they're still here. Dead. I have enemy HP set to high, but I have experience and vocation gain set the same way too. So it's like, yes, the battles will take a little longer to fight and stuff, but it'll also... Unlike usually how I'll play these games, they'll give a sliding scale, and I'll turn the scale as low as possible for me and high as possible for them to get the most direct advantage to the enemy. I don't want to do that this time. I want to have some fucking fun. Not take 80 years to fucking level up. And literally fight 8 times the amount of enemies just to get the same amount of in the game. That's artificial inflation. I don't like that type of stuff. That was the one part about this game that was actually terrible, is that with there being the full set of hero classes and the full set of monster classes, you had to pick and choose what you did. Because it literally isn't time for you to actually sit and level up legitimately and get all of the classes in the game mastered. You literally don't have 30 years to play that game great. And that's about, it's like 10,000 hours or something like that. Just to master everything. And that's legit a lot of, it's like fucking legitimately a lot of time. I think it's like 10 years, but like 10 human years it would take to get that done. Right. It is possible, but it's like, why though? I could never see. Not from me. I do like this though. Once you're over leveled, you can just walk through and just start slapping me one shot them. But it does give you a lot less experience, vocation, and gold though. But you still have the chance to get the item. Like if they drop medicinal herbs or some sort of random equipment, like you still have a chance to get it just the same as if you bought it. So it's not really ripping you off, like, because if they're low level anyway, you can just and then run through, leave the area, come back, and then do it again. I mean, like, and you can have more experience quicker than taking the time to fight out the whole battle and then have to use all the resources or otherwise. Single blow victory. Defeated 1 of 20. Oh, that must be the big boy monsters that's out on the map. Because now there's a, you know how in most MMOs there's like a world area boss? It's like that. This one was a hammerhood. Those little fucking motherfuckers with the big giant hammers and the furry hood that cut like kind of owls over their. Yeah, I had to fight one of them fucking bastards. Kicking me pretty hard too. But I ended up with this. The hammer. But in this game, it seems that they have replaced monster hearts with class changing and accessories, which gives me little to no hope for monsters. And that saddens me, because that was one of my favorite things in the game, is becoming, say, a dragon of some sort, like a dragon man or something like that, and then mastering the class and walking around as a literal dragon man. That was neat. That was one of the really, really cool parts. And if they don't, the cherry falling apart. Good night. It was like, but yeah, I hope the monster farm area thing, where you capture monsters and bring them to this place, I hope that's at least still there. I'd actually be rather upset if it's not. Like, this game was the RPG to replace all other RPGs you were currently playing for a while. Like, you could have easily been playing on one file of Dragon Quest VII which came out in, I think, 98? 97. Might have been that. Think about it. But anyway, I can look it up. I'm talking live on the internet. I want to fucking be happy about what I'm saying. 2000. Yep. Yeah, and in 2004. Okay, so you could literally have easily been playing this game from the time it released as your sole game until 8 was out and still not 100% game. Like, you're still doing side stuff and beating God, which is a 3-turn fight that you have to completely annihilate him before. But he can AoE and completely dodge attacks because he's God. So, literally, like 2 to 3 turns per turn. Type shit. AoE.
You're gonna fight God. You better.
Yeah, and then keep pulling them out, because you're gonna die. But the trick to fighting him was there were question mark fragments, right? Which the fragments are the pieces that go in the pedestal that take you to the next place, right? Well, the Demon Lord had one. Then there was the end of the game one. The end of the game one came before the Demon Lord one, because you got the last Demon Lord piece from fighting the boss, which was Ogir-Demir, which is the demon. But you fight the true Demon Lord in his realm in the true gate that you open up, which is way harder. And then you get the final piece to go to God. But you won't get any of that fucking shit at all if you don't leave at the end of the game when you beat the game. Literally, after you have already completed the game, there's a chest from the beginning of the game. On the first island of the game, when you go see the old man, you go down instead of going up, and it takes you out of cave ledge, right? And there's a chest there, and it's empty, and it says, would you like to place something? Well, it just so happens to be a shard that after you've saved the game at the end of the game already, then you put into the feet. Then go save your game. Turn it off. Put the extra part in the chest. Then you load up your regular save and go to the chest, and guess what's sitting in there? That's goddamn right it is. Goddamn right it is. And you're able to go and put it in the pedestal, your last piece. And then, after having established doing absolutely everything else in the game, you can go fight God. And like I said, you have 3 turns to prove yourself, and you don't even defeat him. You win the match. Like, you don't destroy him or anything. Come on, guys. Let's see what you guys are made of. Ooh. I wonder if that fight's gonna be in this. I'm not looking forward to the Grey Ghost fights. The Merman dude. I screamed at the game so many times in front of you. I'm surprised you don't remember it. Screaming how cheap this son of a bitch was because he'd go 2 to 3 turns per turn for no reason out of nowhere. Like he'd just be hitting 1 turn. And then suddenly he has 3 turns the next turn. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah.
Vaguely.
And it's complete fucking bullshit. That dude is pissing me off so much. Great Ghost fucking goes 3 times in a row! Why the fuck not? Fuck you, game! That was me being quiet, Carol. That was me being restrained. Me restraining. Mia didn't even get up. That's how I know I wouldn't allow her. She'd have been putting her fucking paws in my mouth. Flat me in the face. Get the fuck up, dude. You really want to. You made my life better. I hope you better. My life a lot better. You make me want to be nice. So comfy. And it lifted her head after stuff like a loaf. Ow. Good heads. The Aqua Slash is kind of interesting too, because that was a way later on skill, and not one he learned naturally. So I wonder what other skills they learn naturally versus happen to be in classes. And if you look, they can't see me. They're all playing with each other. The Lipsy was all sticking its tongue out at the bug, and the bug was like, ah. The little interaction you see between the enemy. That's neat. I do like that. And the personality of the games, Scream, the original, it just seems probably much more streamlined, which isn't all bad, honestly. Stewart, huh? I noticed that your channel could benefit from a larger audience to help boost your streams. With the right support, you could start earning up to $24 an hour on Kick. I can help grow your channel by getting you 3,000 real followers, 200 live viewers, and active chat engagement. Everything you need to become eligible for Kick's affiliate or partner program. Well, if you can do that, go ahead and prove it. Let me see that number of watching people turn to 200 right now for the rest of the stream, and then we'll talk. And let me see those 200 live viewers and 3,000 followers happen tonight. And then we'll talk. I'll message you on Discord. If you want to come to my Discord, though, you can come over to twitch.tv/PeaceOutGaming. And then you can hit !Discord in my chat. Join Discord that way. That's how you can find my Discord. But I do appreciate your grandiose offering. Yeah, Hootits. What up, Scones? I can't lie, man. I'm actually enjoying the demo a whole lot. And I'm finding things to do before progressing. Because I know progressing is just going to end the game. So what the fuck's the point, right? So I'm just figuring out what the hell else I can do. And it's been fun. I kind of don't like the redesign of the pedestal rooms. That kind of I also don't like the fact that the teleporter rooms are separate from the pedestal rooms. That's a little weird to me, maybe a little bit. And I wonder if they've shortened the game. I feel like maybe they did. Oh, you haven't played the... Oh my god. Whether it be before or after you play this, you certainly should play the OG. Emulation works perfectly on it. I physically have the discs, so I don't have to worry about that when I ever emulated it, right? I just threw my disc in the computer, made a copy of it, and then ran that. You know what I mean? Still on the list. You have a disc? Hey, there you go. Honestly, top 3 Dragon Warrior games, for sure. Got it cheap last year? Hell yeah. I got Dragon Quest VIII sitting around here somewhere. I fucking love that game, but there is a bit of that monotonous back and forthing near the end of the game, where you gotta go to all the same areas. And then, like, now you have the ultimate key, so you can go to all the way back to the beginning of the game and go get that one treasure. And you know that other treasure way back at the beginning of the game, like a little before that? Yeah, you can go get that now. And then that other room that you couldn't get into before that you didn't know what was in there, well, you can get in there now. There's a lot of that goes on in it, but that's my only real thing that I would say is a drawback from 8. You got them before they skyrocketed? Hell yeah, man. Honestly, though. I mean, I really like the engine they chose to use for this game, though. But I'll tell you for sure. I'm impressed with the translation. And they didn't say it was going to be a 1-to-1. They said it's reimagined. I'm okay with any changes they make. Because they didn't say remake. They said reimagined. So if there are alterations, there are things that aren't the same 1-to-1, okay, I'm all right with that, because this is a separate experience. They're not trying to give me the same experience rebuilt. They're saying that this is a new experience experienced in another way, and I'm like, okay, I'll do that. They're not trying to lie to me like they did with 7. You know, the other 7. You ain't getting away from me. And if I can't kick your ass, I can get there. That little experience. Don't run from me, boy. Lynchy Mon, what's up? What's happening, my dude? How you doing? It's a little odd to be on the other side of things. Where you're the viewer. I'm usually watching you all night. How you been, man? Hopefully everything's going on up there or going well up there. And you don't got too much friggin' snow. My buddy Russ is up by that way, and yeah, he said it hit around Christmas, but it's been pretty good since then. But a few of my friends near Detroit, on the other hand, here in the States, oh man, that snow hit hard. That snow hit hard. But luckily over here where I'm at in Illinois, man, it's been doing good. Been doing good. I mean, I got a little dust in here and there. Definitely going SNES for 5 and 6. Okay, okay. Wait, I'm not a huge fan of the sprites or UI on the DS. Okay. Only gonna stomach 4 and 9? 9's on DS? honestly though, if you're gonna go for a specific like port for any of the older retro Final Fantasies, I'd say go for the PS1 versions. I didn't even know 9 was on DS. Oh, you're talking about Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest, not Final Fantasy. Where the hell did I come up with that from? Like, literally, you were talking about Dragon Quest, then I somehow transferred it to... okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Now, 4, I played on... I'm gonna play on the NES. I think I did play it. Wasn't that the last Dragon Warrior I did? I think it was. Because 1 is the one where you play as the descendant of Erdrick. 2 is the one where you play as the unnamed hero. You form your own party. All of the people are crafted by you. So they're not like story heroes. And then you go and you do that one. I did that one. I did number 3. That was the end of the Zenithian, which leads back into 1 because it's 2, 3, 1 in order. In that order specifically, to be truthful. 2 is Erdrick, technically. Lowdown? Question mark. Easy to say both. It depends on which translation you're in, I guess, of course. And 9, I've never played 9 for Dragon Warrior. I didn't play 10 either, but I did play 11. 11 is really goddamn good. I'd say 11 was the most reminiscent of 8 out of all the games that I played. 8 was unique in a lot of ways. And it had a lot of really, really cool niche things. Like, you had a monster arena, and then instead of having all the enemies on the map like this, right, there would be certain ones that roamed the world, and you could beat them and put them on your team. Okay. See, I want to play the remakes of 1, 2, and 3. That's for sure. But I want to play 4. I gotta check and see if I have played 4 or not. Just give it a quick see-through and see what it looks like. Because I think 3 is the one where you fight Soma. Isn't it? And then 4 is the one with the big green fucking goblin monster at the end. And 3 was with the dragon, right? At the end, you go up to get the Zenithian armor. Yeah. That was 3. Hold on. Let me look up 4 real quick, just to see. Just real quick, check on it. EQ4. Which one was this? Chapters of the Chosen. Originally on the NES, or Famicom actually, Dragon Warrior 4. Chapter-driven story. Wait, it's 4 the one with the 2 dancing chicks? And Ragnar? Yeah, absolutely. I did beat it. 5 was my next one to play. Yeah. I remember that game. I was debating on speedrunning that. With the big freaking green goblin that keeps growing more arms at the end of the game. Angel Baby Woodcutter had to... Yeah. The Woodcutter Angel Baby, yeah. AKA the hero. Literally, though. Like, not metaphorically. He's descended from heaven. Like what? He was literally born to take evil down. Quite literally. That was the purpose of his birth. Hey, even angels, you know, I mean, a woman can only hold herself so far back, you know, when a man knows how to use his wood right. Angel or no. Va-va-boom. Yeah. Man, Jessica was a treat, wasn't she, though? Near the end of the game, she actually became tolerable, too. I bet she didn't, though. That's 8. Welcome to ad life, I guess. It didn't play for you, though. Or me. Or not, folks.
Stand a chance.
And back. Welcome back, my dude. You know what was weird? I'm watching on my phone, right? On my other account and all. It isn't a sub, I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, not a sub, but I did not get an ad. My wife's phone didn't either. Oh, you are sub. That makes sense. It also won't let me claim a stream streak for my channel and share it with Heaven's Guard or any other channel. And I get notifications, even though that's the only thing. For once I follow on through my phone. I think it thinks they're both the same account on my phone. But on here, it definitely does not. I think it's because I made it while I was banned. And I logged in there. But as soon as my P-Salad became unbanned, it said, oh, well, here's your notifications again, even though you're not logged in. I know it's attached to this phone number. Let's send you notifications. The thing. Honestly, 11 was really damn good. I have one big ass complaint about it, and it was a really, really big complaint. And that's that half the game is locked off to me because I won. Because I simply refuse to pay Square Enix yet another $1 of my money to play the very same game with the S at the end of the title. Dragon Quest XI S. And they want me to fully pay for the game all over again just to get access to that part of the game. The 2D portion. I have day one fucking developers or fucking pre-order edition, all that shit, right? And I don't have access to that part of the game. And there's no DLC that does it. And if I were to start it, it's a whole separate trophy set, by the way. Dragon Quest XI and Dragon Quest XI S are two separate titles. They are not the same game, nor do they share the same save files. I was fully unaware that there was going to be a Dragon Quest XI S, or I would have waited to pre-order that. They gave me a big old bone in the old meat locker, if you know what I mean. That was not real cool. Wait, how did I do what? Oh, I just pressed X. Whatcha? Whatcha? It doesn't work when you're not around an enemy, though. Like this guy in the corner here. You see how it popped up? Oh, I waited. That's awesome. The little things you learn watching other people play the same games, you know? That's why I watch you play Oblivion. I can't lie. Because I have thousands, literally 2,000 plus hours in that game. I've explored the whole map. And I mean every single dungeon. I've gotten every item out of every chest, including cups. I have literally hoarded every item in the game in my house before. It was crazy. Now, I did use teleportation cheats when I was escorting these items. You've never gotten to this level before and not struggled? Oh. Now see, I like the, like, okay. I like all these new remasters and whatever, right?
All in a day's work.
They look nice. They're good. They're fun. I see it. And I don't disagree that it exists. But the original, man, with mods, I mean, honestly, it looks, sometimes some of the mods make it run better than even the remaster, dude. With new classes, new enemies, new sprites, like all kinds of extra shit. It's really hard to turn down modded Oblivion versus, and then just go straight to regular old Oblivion with Knights of the Nine Shivering Isles, you know what I mean? It's like, It feels like I just lost, like, a whole nother map's worth of game. But I also understand those aren't Bethesda projects, so how could they release them officially, right? Without like some sort of permission to work with the modder or whatever. You can put on gear and just stand there. You'd kill them before they even put a dent in you. Oh, thorn damage? Dude, I love Thorn's damage. Touch me, friend. Oh, you like that? You like that? You coming to hit me? You gonna come over here and hit me? Reflect damage. Nice. Even better. Because then you don't take damage. In Diablo 2, I love running my druid with thorns. I can't lie. It's really fun. Hey, somebody leveled up. Hold the fucking phone. It was Kiefer. What the hell? And they have the experience the next level displayed. So then why is the divination exist? What? Huh? Jesus. Yeah, that's ridiculous. The different spell crafts you can make in Oblivion are nothing when you compare them to what you could do in Morrowind, though. Oh my god. You be having a fucking ice attack that does light radius of like 10,000, literally engulfs the world in a ball of light. Your goddamn game freezes for 10 minutes because it's trying to load all the rendering distance that it's trying to display. Tries to load whole map at same time. "30 minutes later, your spell is over. And your computer is on fire. Everyone's screaming, "Why? Why? Why?" Yeah, that's old school modding. Except you weren't modding. You were playing the game for what it was. The parameters just were that literally obscene if you had the right materials. You could literally have it to where your armor had vampiric touch. So, like, if they hit you, you would absorb the damage from them. It was broken. The game was absolutely broken with the spells. Spells and armor enchantments were literally just too broken. Oh, you want to summon a weapon? Heal your life to full while stealing all of the MP that you would ever need out of the enemy all in one spell? Well, here, craft it. You want a fireball that does literally 1,000 damage and steals 1,000 mana every hit? Here you go. spell school was just literally ridiculous. Especially the illusory school. Because then you can start doing shit like 999 feather on your body for 99999 minutes. It's literally like writing cheats. Except it's built into the game and you don't have to cheat. I could gush over Morrowind for like forever, but that won't make anyone else want to suck its dick. I get it. And Berserker. Welcome in, sir. Appreciate you, my dudes. I know I don't talk much in your streams, but I really do like watching them, bro. Legit watched you pretty much play through Chrono Cross. There were a couple areas I missed, but watched all the dragons. I stay quiet in your streams so that I don't be telling you all the things about games, because it'll be your first playthrough, and I don't know what else to do, because I know so much about the game. I'm just gonna babble it all off to you and ruin the game, and it's like, why even play it? Why didn't you just hit me up and talk about it for 5 hours? I'm just gonna fucking ruin the story anyway, right? EWA, AWD, what? 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 Bear that. Fab. If you notice, though, it does give reduced returns because I'm stabbing them instead of fighting them. But I also don't have to use the resources that I would to heal from taking damage, because I don't have any AoEs to just wipe them in one turn. That weenie boy there. Give me all slash. The old slash. Hey, free medicinal herbs. Can't complain. Yeah, she's real close to leveling up. Get it, sir? Get him. Man, that's a game. Fucking Abe's Odyssey, dude. You ever play that one? It certainly is a tremendous game. Is it the very best game out there? Oh no. Is it amazing though? Yeah. Yeah, for sure it is. Like, absolutely, yes. Well, I think we're gonna take a trip back to the future. Can we come back here if we want to? Through the little pedestal? Huh. That's funny. But you went live after following. Nice that he decided. I read him a lot. Light from that. He's the world record plus temporarily, well, for about a year. World record Wolverine. Percent and ace. Both. Which is insane because that is the precision and glitching to a point where you're walking through walls under almost doing it at the same time because your coordinates are that fucked up. Because that's how glitched out the game has to be where you need. Like, remember when he was walking sideways through the floor? Yeah. And then you just start seeing him pick up treasure chests out of the wall. Like, yeah, here's fucking iron boots and light arrows out of a chest that doesn't exist. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. What the fuck is happening? You don't believe we can? Okay. At least not until later in the game. Like when we get the game, probably. And that's okay. I've had enough of seeing these enemies anyway for the rest of the game. Bye.
Huh? Hang about.
And what's up with the weird keeper here too? Either I don't.
Right here, remember?
That's weird.
We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal, and then.
Hey, I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now.
I was thinking the Omni Kings, but that works too.
So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh. Yes.
Very.
Although,
Okay.
I'm still not quite sure what
Right, those little
Was it your
wings.
dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when did 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault. Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said? No, you didn't. You're just saying that.
Hey, kitty.
What's that rumbling?
Oh.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymaloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
What a dumb bitch. Shut up.
My dad will be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time.
You might
Listen,
be.
I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Can we all just agree, fuck Maribel?
Where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on, we better get going.
Not so fast, my friends.
What?
Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
But of course, you run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together.
I don't like this little fucking bastard at all. He wasn't even part of the first game.
Good luck now.
That's one of those, this was put here because idiots in the world exist. And without him, there would be no way anyone else would ever be able to, or any of those idiot people would be able to figure out how to fuck to progress. He is idiot proofing for the modern day. AKA the Halo people and fucking Prime 4. Water to be compatible with bubbling. It did it. Good egg. Easy. I know what it is. Water displacement. They moved all that away. Underneath and above. That would have. Yeah, probably. But I took that ring around. That was around. Yeah. And if you look at the bottom of the bug, it's a lot cleaner. That could be the reason. Noticed last time I recommended. Or that hero. Like that. And that. And that.
Okay.
Well.
Hey! Hey!
And I want to know where the forest guy is. The woodsman seems to be gone, which bothers me because he used to be right up here on top of this cliff.
Hold on!
Oh, now she straight up locked me out of exploring. She's like, no, you're going where I tell you. Thank you. I love you. Both do. This is good. Not in trouble, she just doesn't want to literally force headbutt. Okay? Does not want to be forcibly aggressed. Just like you. You're okay with being loved, not aggressed. Stop it. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I hear you. Yep. Yeah. Is that how you feel? But I just listen. Good pet. No. Don't claw me. You're acting like you don't want it, but you do. You're literally putting your chin into it. And then you're like, no, no, chomp, chomp. And I'm like, I know. Because I aggressed you. You notice that? You notice how when I aggress you like that, it makes you on edge? It's the same with us. Yeah, kitty. You cannot cat aggress me and then expect that I will want to love like you want to love. Because that is the same. Look, not aggressive.
Get where?
Those are the eyes of love.
Those are the eyes of crazy. That's what that is.
Not crazy. You see that? She just rub her little nose on me. Such a bit. Guys. Brush down your mouth. Your morale high. Sorry. My cat definitely demanded my attention in serious ways. He was not having it. Like, look, dude. I told you to pay attention directly to me. Go do that. Not giving.
Alright.
We had up for me. little bit.
What's she doing here?
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit-Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you? Of course you are. Now, okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, pull!
would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
Just look at her!
Hey!
So, what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail! All set. That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away! Onward!
Ugh, wet kisser. Gross. Have them big old slappy sloppies. Oh, what a bastard. Ocean's devotion. Whoa.
Here comes the heat! All in a day's work.
Huh?
Flame slap. Taking him down back. Oh boy. Taking me out back. Tried to give me the old who's all up in my what's it.
Take that!
Oh, cheers!
Take that!
Toast.
They didn't stand a chance.
Level 13. Kaboom.
They didn't stand a chance.
This is the one. That sea monsters are tough, and 3 of those cyclone bros are rough for sure. You ain't wrong. All right, my dudes. I'm pretty fucking tired, I'm not gonna lie. I took 2 sleepy pills because I haven't been sleeping well for probably the last 4 days. It's basically nerves over the drill and fill in my teeth. I don't like that shit, but life. So, I haven't been able to sleep well, plus my jaw's kind of been sore, so didn't want to wake up middle of the night like, my God hurts. So I took some 2 little sleepy aids, and I'm going to raid out to somebody. Let's find out who we want to raid out to. But tomorrow I'm going to pick up where I left off here and see how far I want to drive it. Oh, hey, my homeboy has literally 1 viewer right now. I don't really know him in real life, but he does Donkey Kong speedruns, so I mean, can't be too bad of a person. But then again, we do know Billy Mitchell. And if you don't, that's a story for another day. Until then, though, be safe, be well, be good to yourself. Thank you, everybody on YouTube. Thank you, everybody on Kick. Thank you, everybody on Twitch. Thank you for the subs on Twitch. Thank you for the bits. And thank you for being here, everyone. It's been a really good experience. Sorry I had to kill Pokemon on Twitch. But that just allows me to be able to stream to 3 separate platforms at the same time. And I really do like that. But, like I said, wrapping it up. Peace out from the Peace Out. See ya.